come back when I'm really hyped for it. Waiting. Hi, Bitter Bitter. Hi, Jelly. How you guys doing? Oh, how's everyone doing? What did I miss? What did I miss? When I am more officially back, I'm gonna do the biggest recap ever. I'm gonna recap fucking all the subreddits, all the social medias, all the platforms, all the videos, all the everything. It's gonna be like a freaking 5-hour recap. Because like 1 month in internet time is like a decade. Yeah, 24-hour stream when I'm back. Oh my god, people are redeeming hydrate. Oh shit. I think I made the points too low. Hi JHV team, how are you? Are you like, I don't know, verified or something yet? Just kidding, I haven't been gone that long. Sorry. I haven't made a joke in front of people in weeks. But yeah, there's some. Thank you, Ditter. Also, nice new hair. Are you trolling? My hair is not new, but thank you. You know what? Let me like pause the music a little bit first. My break has. You know what? I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm just gonna say like it kind of feels like a life overhaul. And yeah, it's been thumbs up so far. And right now, I feel like if you were to ask me, am I ready to come back to streaming? I would just say like, I'm almost there, you know? And what I imagine there to be is like, just like, being filled with motivation and excitement and like real readiness. But I really feel like I am deep in the process and very happy, and that my excitement is building up. Thank you guys so much for so many resubs and subs. I appreciate it a lot. Really, the love means so much to me. But please do keep in mind, I'm not officially back in like a week or two. So if you want to hold off till then, please feel free. Please do feel free. And I also want to say, I'm sorry that today isn't going to feel like maybe like a regular stream. But this was something that I committed to doing like prior to figuring out all the break stuff. And not gonna lie, I'm to be completely honest with you guys, I asked Twitch and I was like, well, like, you know, it's during my break, could I like not do it? And they're like, yeah, you don't have to do it. We would really, really like to have you though, but you don't have to. And you know when you get hit with that and you're like, oh, well, now that I have the option, I have to do this for you. You know? Ah, fuck. It was one of those things. I was like, I'm not gonna... I ain't no ditcher.
Pokey ears, pokey ears, pokey ears.
Dude, there's some random new GIF emote in my chat of me with those ears. It's so fucking cute. I don't even know what it is, but like, thanks. Just say no, I can't. I can't. If someone was to force me, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm not doing it. But if they're like, no, you don't have, but like, we would love to have you. And I'm, okay, sure. Sure, whatever you want, whatever it is. GIF, GIF, yes, something like that. Bro, I'm seeing so many people, right? She's almost back, like brackets almost. And I don't know why my brain just thinks she's almost at diamond. Fucking Valorant. Oh my god. Anyway, someday, whatever. Alright, so also, this is what we're gonna be watching together today.
And there's a bunch of folks who are doing it. They're basically hosting
What the hell is
award
this?
show, meaning everyone in their community will be crowning a winner. And now, out of all
You guys want me to just talk instead of them? Okay, let me explain. Basically, there's gonna be a bunch of awards, like best most recent game, something like that. Like, you like Fall Guys or you like Among Us? I don't know. And then you guys can all just vote here. So there's a poll upcoming soon. Oh my god, that's me. I'm a participant. I'm participating. Then yeah, there's info here. Just anything. Thank you for the high five. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's about it. But I'm wondering for you guys how you would prefer that we watch this.
Speaking of winning, Mari, what can these nominees win?
Oh yeah, winning doesn't mean anything.
I did a rehearsal with them yesterday, and yesterday his background was just green. So it's just fun. Why are you guys laughing when you don't even know what I'm laughing about? Oh my god, that's actually
Spaces
nice.
here though. Can you tell us a little bit about those blank spaces,
cute.
Sean?
Oh my god, I'm gonna, Mari. That indeed is not a production.
I'm gonna. But yeah, his background was just green, so to see it actually look like something now is kind of funny.
Rather than having just one big overall winner for each community that voted that particular nominee as their favorite, right in that white space, that community name is gonna get engraved. So at the end of the Chat's Choice Awards, all these trophies are gonna be sent off to the nominees. So in a way, everybody wins. Every single developer gets to see which community is selected
Can I get one?
as the favorite.
Yo.
We've also been talking a lot about
Yo,
communities
Twitch, can I
and
get one?
co-streamers. You might be asking.
Also, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you guys. And thank you for the subs and resubs. I have been brainstorming a lot for things that I want to do when I'm back, you know? And I wanted to ask you guys.
Piece to this show, we want to do a little bit of a practice run just to get you comfortable.
I want to ask you guys, is there anything, like, are there any ideas you have for me? Because right now I think I'm gonna tour the world. I'm gonna make the COVID vaccination. I have a pet lion on the way. And instead of getting one robot dog, we got two. But I don't know what else could make for good content, you know?
For the rest of the award show is going to be 90 seconds long. It'll give
Any
us all
ideas?
an idea of just
Thank
how
you,
long
Chopper,
we have
for the 10
to
gifted
cast our
subs.
votes.
Yeah.
So 90
Oh,
seconds.
wait. Among Us. Give me, okay, for starters, what would be the best Among Us squad? Of my friends, who do you want to see? And don't say anyone in OTV because that's a given. Who outside of OTV do you really want to see me play Among Us with? I see Ray, Yasuo, True. Miss is kind of funny, won't lie. I don't know if he's good, but it's funny. Obama, he told me he's busy for the next couple weeks, but maybe after. Lud, True, Ludwig.
So many folks, and look at all their beautiful faces.
Hey, what about me?
To reflect just how community.
Hey, what about me?
Nominees for today's award.
Hey, where am I?
Featured streamers.
Hey, what about me?
Vote there. You'll see our faces.
Hey!
Come back over here and
Hey, what about me?
But we very much encourage you to say to these co-streamers. Get involved
Whatever.
with their community, say hello and vote.
And if you're an impulsive broadcaster and are learning this
Was it alphabetical? Ah, whatever. I'm a second page Andy. Second page fucking Andy. Also, I've been reading a lot of books. That's one of the best things about the break. I learned how to read. Yeah, it was really nice.
Oh, it's 5 seconds. 4 seconds. This is my agent.
I wasn't sure before, but I figured it out.
I push my hand to my ear. Should be up in a matter of seconds.
Oh, there we go.
Big bada boom. Well, you know,
Guys.
first of all, I don't know why these are the 5 colors that they were presented.
How come I didn't
with,
see
but here
it?
they are, Mari.
Did the
You
polling
didn't
work
think
for
that
you
brown
guys?
was gonna come on, team.
Also, blue's my favorite color. Well, chat, do you guys have a reasoning for your favorite color? Because personally, blue was my favorite color for some reason when I was younger. And ever since then, I only kept saying it was blue because I just felt like, you know, like I'm not a changing ass bitch. Like I stuck with it because I stick with my values. But your favorite color being blue is not a value. So maybe I should rethink what my favorite color is and actually have a reason for it. You know what I mean? I love purple because it's cozy. I mean, that sounds nice. Blue is deep, emotional, loyal. Says who? Oh my god, congrats, Derpy. I think the difference between people who watch Twitch, like, there is a point at which you go over the hill, which is like making the Twitch account. That's when you go from, oh yeah, I like watching streams sometimes, to like, I know everything that's going on all the time. Also, you guys want to know something else? I feel bad though, because you guys are going to be mad at me for saying this. I was nervous to like do this stream.
Co-streamers to present the nominees for the various categories. And with that, Mari, what is the first category and first guest?
Ray invited me to play Among Us tonight, and I was like, oh, well, I'm streaming anyways, so I guess I could, and I could even stream it, because I'm already streaming. But then she uninvited me. She was like, yeah, I heard your favorite color was blue or something, and yeah, so, you know, so now I'm not playing Among Us tonight, which means we're just gonna have to wait until a week or two from now.
During quarantine.
Oh,
probably Fall Guys,
Valorant,
but also
Animal
makes me
Crossing,
insane too. It's a
Among Us, Fall Guys,
like
all of it.
Like 1 minute you're happy, the next minute.
By the way, I feel like there's a bit of a battle between like Fall Guys and Among Us, because they're both like these fun games that you can play with your friends that are easy to pick up. And I wish I could categorize the kind of people that play one over the kind of people that play another. But I'm just wondering, which one are you guys preferring?
Spread out event where you can process and get more details about.
If you could only play one, Among Us or Fall Guys?
100%. And you know what? The silver lining is we get moments like this. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to that time to introduce the nominees for the first award tonight. We turn to you, Dan's Gaming.
I think I have an answer.
World premiere. I'm kidding. 2020 has been one heck of a year.
Sorry. My answer. I think Among Us is better content. Because Fall Guys, you can't really interact with your teammates in it. So all viewers are gonna prefer it.
For those games that have kept us sane through this crazy time, here are the nominees.
By the way, guys, if I don't see you at the top of this polling, Pokies community, for every single goddamn poll, everyone's getting banned. And that's what I've been up to this whole break. I've been coding a bot that auto bans every single person that speaks in my chat. Yeah. So, better see you voting. Also, I have a hot take. Sorry, I feel like I have these two I have these 2 hours where I'm able to exist, and then I'm back on break again. So during my 2 hours, I want to just say everything I need to say. SPC sucks booty, okay? Is that the name of the game? SCP? It's something like that. The one where there's like monsters and doctors and prisoners and that game is booty. All right, that's all.
I streamed that for a good month when it came out. It came out at just the perfect time. The perfect time, right at the start.
In my opinion. Sorry, I forgot that part.
Playing that.
In my opinion, it's booty. Personally speaking, it's booty. In general, it's just a game that was developed. It's fine, you know, whatever.
The best of gaming in the month of May. Enjoy.
In my opinion. Oh my god, one of the only clips I have seen during the break is Lily's Ring Around the Rosie. And when I saw the clip, I was like, this is so good. This is potentially the only good moment that can come from this game. Oh, I'm sorry.
A much requested thing to have happen.
The end product is way better than I ever imagined.
I don't think I can.
We're about to show you.
I think only you guys can vote. Not me.
Okay, wow.
How do you vote? So
Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
the polling is here, right?
What? Okay.
I have been eagerly awaiting this chance to talk to you guys about.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh, see if it works.
Champs, yes.
It ended. I was so excited to vote.
Take a look at how you explore the world.
But I will say, I remember when quarantine kind of just started, or not that it just started, but we were kind of hitting a slump of like, shit, everybody's sad. And then Animal Crossing came out, and it really just lifted everybody's spirits, and it kind of gave you something to do for a little while. And so I do credit a lot of good feels. And for some reason, a lot of hope. Maybe because it's just such a cute game. To Animal Crossing.
2 weeks.
Okay, that's good.
I love you, Valorant. Viewers, I need to talk to you. Look me in the eye. Look at me. We need to talk.
You said that you think that your community is going to vote Animal Crossing. Let's see how they did. Tell us how your community did.
Can you guys start liking Animal Crossing? Can you start liking Valorant, please? Like, don't do it for me, but do it for me. You know what I mean? Can you please start liking Valorant? I need you to. Dude, did I forget how Twitch chat works? I should know better. Okay, chat. Can you guys please? Oh my god, you guys! Second top for Valorant! You do like it! Okay, chat, can you not like Valorant? Can you dislike Valorant? Yeah. Chat, please. Oh, please, chat. Could you dislike Valorant? Oh, chat, can you dislike Valorant? Fuck. Never mind. You're back. I am not quite back. This is a special secret, not really secret.
2
hour
tided
stream.
a lot of people over while they were at home. It was like the first big game that dropped on the scene. And I know so many people that right when,
just a little 2 hours.
COVID was hitting, shelter in place, quarantines were kicking in, and there was so
Rigging
much
the
unsureness.
polls.
We were used to it now, but
Nope.
man, at that point in time, I know Animal Crossing gave so many people so much comfort. So happy
Yeah.
to see people remembering.
That's a
and
good word
getting-
for it, comfort. Hi, Greek, how are you? Value's fun, I know, but I wish everybody enjoyed watching
Goal
it
each
as
day
much as I enjoy
to
playing
accomplish
it.
was just like something to keep you going in those early days.
Yep.
100%. Well, Dance Gaming, thank you
Hey,
so
Poki,
much
how
for coming
are you
onto
doing
the
on this
stream and getting
Friday?
your community
Hello,
involved
I
as
am
well.
good. How are you?
And everyone, please remember, we encourage you to not only vote and watch on Dan's Gaming's channels, but all of the co-streamers that are involved as well. Again, you can stay here, say hello here, but go elsewhere. Go have fun on the other channel.
She said go away,
Now,
Pepe
before we go
Love.
on to our next award, I see
Just
out
like
of
all the women
focus
in my
the
life.
back. Is that a PS5?
Wait!
Oh, are we already talking about that? Sir, it's
Is it?
tease.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Listen.
so we don't get to go into that, right?
No, it's the big elephant in the room. But, you know, what is a show if we're not teasing a little bit? Promise?
Excuse
we will get
me?
to it later. We will for sure. But in the meantime,
Excuse me?
we can talk a little bit about how we can
I'd like to
support
know.
our creators and whatnot.
Oh, hello, Twitch chat. This is a quick audio file for me to gauge how much you are enjoying the audio so far. Is my voice any better or worse than usual? How come you don't have a PS5? Bro, I'm saying. Do you guys think I can get my hands on it? You think? Oh, sorry, is it the same? It sounds better, it's good, better, worse, you're loud. I mean, I could be more quiet. Testing, 1, 2, 3, ASMR. And I'm screaming now! Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stuffy, but yeah. Is it good? Okay. I think I'll just listen
Say
back.
you're crazy and you want to do 3 months, 25% off. 6 months, you say? 30% off. Boom. So, you know, if you're into deals.
Oh yeah, it's September. And I'm not streaming. 2020 really fucked up. Truly, truly.
Can just buy 6 months of a continuous subscription in one fell swoop. So that 30% off applies to not just this month, but for each consecutive month for 6 months. So feel free to check that out, subs.twitch.tv.
So
or just start
it's
subbing and
September,
gifting subs right there on the channel you're watching on, which then brings us
September,
to our very
Subanuary,
next presenter,
Subrary.
where we're going to be talking about the idea of early access games. Joining
Aww.
us is Duende Pablo. Welcome, Duende Pablo. How are you, my friend?
Hey, how are you guys? It's a pleasure to...
Wait, you know what? This is kind of true. Last year, September was 50% off. What happened? Actually, I know exactly what happened. They probably didn't recoup as much as they thought that they would, and so they kind of shot high and then went down depending on how much they recouped and whatever the calculations and data ended up being. But I would really recommend that instead Twitch maybe tries to do the opposite. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure which rubs people wrong with. Actually, maybe it was better that they shut. Anyways.
That is.
Now, this award show is very.
By the way, I've been thinking about getting a cat for the last 3 weeks. And I've come to a sort of middle ground where there's Hazel here, but if someday Hazel wasn't here, I would have to get another cat. So until then, you know, I won't get greedy. But I was thinking, like, is this such a bad thing to give into? You know what I mean?
A little bit guilty of
I'm trying to...
I only have one life, why not get a bunch of pets?
Early access to try different things, I think.
Well, I think it is.
This
then
is such a
perfect
big
time
flex,
to hear
dude.
who the nominees are. Take it away, Duende Pablo.
Each year, E3 sees some incredible demos, betas, or early access releases. And even though we didn't get E3 this year, we still had the chance to play some amazing new games. The Best Early Access Award is up next, and this award is focused on the best new game announcement. that we actually gotta play.
Cyberpunk. Oh wait, early access. Never mind. I haven't played any of the early access stuff. Has anyone? Yeah, actually, I think it's like worth a vote. I remember looking through the awards, and this was one of the ones that I was kind of disappointed by. Not by the nominations or anything, but disappointed because I realized that I don't recall there being an early access game that people were really hyped for. Maybe Hyperspace, sorry, Hyperscape a little bit, but I thought that was just honestly the game released. I forgot that it was like early access technically.
Didn't play any of these games, but I really
right?
Grounded. I'm trying to find some teammates who played. I think it's going to be great, very immersive.
I've never seen the other two same.
Try to stay alive. That was my pick, I think.
I don't think Hyperscape.
Hope you are having a great relaxing vacation.
Thank you.
Less than 3.
I appreciate that. I think Hyperscape is a fine game. But it also just doesn't strike me as like an early release. What I feel is kind of an early, what would be like a cool early release is like legit releasing the beginning of a game and making it really hype, and then just saying like, you know, you'll get the rest when you get the rest.
What does that mean? Believe it or not, production didn't want anyone to see it until now. Samari and I have never seen Raptor Racing. And here it is. Here it is. Mari, tell us what we're seeing.
Okay, well, okay.
Wait, I saw me!
First time I'm seeing it. You know, it
Did I get yeeted off already?
Of raptors, it looks like.
I think I died.
Yeah, and
Wow,
you know, you see all these names.
It's like marbles, but raptors.
Oh yeah, all the communities that are participating in this
Why are we
Twitch
dead
Chat's
already?
Choice Award are there, and guess what? If you voted for that seemingly irrelevant poll,
No one's gonna make it up!
Actually,
Oh my
is
gosh.
the color of your community's raptor. Let's see if any raptor
I died.
makes it, because whomever wins, their community
No!
is gifted a whole crap ton of subs. It's John SF. Appears to
You were
cross
so
the finish line.
close.
Oh!
I actually got a little excited
Look at
there.
these raptors, these poor raptors.
I've watched DJ Knight's raptor die again and
Not
again
gonna
and
lie.
again. I'm rooting for you, D.
It's kind of cute. It's like a scuffed marbles and Fall Guys, you know?
Second place.
I died in second place. I was about to win that.
Oh
Now, Duende Pablo, if you were to instruct some of the communities whose raptors are not...
All right, guys, we better do better in the next raptor race. We're not even... You can't even see us on the leaderboards. No, I don't feel like
A little back.
So this is how dinosaurs went extinct. Yeah, I think something like that. Something like that.
So, Duende Pablo, are you ready to share who won in your community?
I got the winners. In my community, we vote for Grounded. That shows that I'm a real influencer now. So I'm going to be
I don't remember.
Wow, we see Marvel Avengers also coming in a close second too. I know there's been a ton of hype about
Where's
that.
Mimi?
early
She's
days.
behind
Let's
me,
take
I
a
think.
peek at how the overall community votes went. Oh wow! Hey, are you surprised to see?
You guys can't see her
Tony
head, but
Hawk
it's
Pro
very
Skater 1 and
cute.
2 in the second slot, Mari?
Actually, I did
You
hear a
know,
bit about Tony Hawk Pro
the
Skater
nostalgia,
1 and 2.
it's really deep.
And apparently, you guys did too.
Number one, I'm not surprised because like you said, that trailer I think had a lot of people laughing. That little jab was fantastic as well.
Okay, sorry. Back to the question before. What do you guys want to see from me when I'm back? Because I am not done brainstorming. Greek, thanks for gifting a sub. Wait, you moved? I moved like 2 months ago? Aside from Among Us, guys, you're gonna see some Among Us. Okay? Don't even say it. It's crowding up my vision. It's crowding up my vision. Give me something else. I was thinking of making a cat channel. I'm just saying, I've been thinking hard. Fortnite, Fall Guys. Vallo. Okay, how about don't mention any games? Like, just mention things. Like a video idea or a stream idea. I was thinking of doing Dr. Pokey again. I've regained my motivation.
Welcome back, Mommy.
I kind of like it when people call me Mommy. Or maybe Mom. Mommy's a bit... Anyways. But thanks, I'm not officially back yet though. Don't get your hopes up. We will be doing a recap at the beginning of my official comeback stream. Gym stream? I mean, I ain't even going to the gym, so... Anything else? My brain is trying so hard to be creative. I did not hear about this. Oh shoot, we got 2 alerts. Thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Intro. Just am. Hey, Bruce!
What's up, Mark? Oh man, I love that intro.
Yeah, cooking is kind of fun.
Thanks. I think everyone's
sometimes.
a
Fix your
wrestling
noise
one from
gate
me
/
now.
suppression.
Listen, we're talking about the top of Twitch with you, but I want to know what's at the top of Bruce Green's list. What's the game that you continuously run back to over and over and over again?
You know, I gotta say, it's right now it's a love-hate relationship with it, but it's Apex Legends. Every single time I get in there, and I feel like I'm gonna get a win or two. They've been changing the game a lot recently, so it's hate right now. But I love that game. I love it.
Oh yeah, I feel like every competitive game is like that. I don't play it because it makes me happy. I play it because it's meaningful, and I get to feel like a badass. Sometimes.
Exactly.
But you know, we're talking about top of Twitch with you,
and
Twitch is a very modern thing. A lot of these new mass multiplayer.
I was about to say, I can't believe I stopped playing League, but then I realized that I traded in one Riot Games addiction for another. And they know it too. You know what I mean? The people, the freaking engineers doing A/B testing up at Riot, they fucking know it.
Franchise, but that game, Battlefield 1942, it just changed my perception on what a shooter like a
Hey Boki, I hope you're doing okay, Queen.
Awesome.
Sad face.
Thank
I hope
you.
you took enough time off. Always rest when you need it. Heart.
I am doing well. I'm not fully back yet, but I am doing.
I don't know why. You bring this out of me, Bruce.
Keep it up.
The nominees for the top of Twitch. Take it away, Bruce. Give it to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
every
yeah.
year, new games get released that rise to the top of Twitch's homepage. Some hold their spots for days, others for months or even years. In our next award, we want to determine the top game on Twitch for the year so far, so for 2020 so far, from the people whose opinion matters most, the streamers who make the content and the viewers who hang out and watch it. So here are your nominees for the top of Twitch 2020.
I honestly want to say Among Us, but maybe I don't. I feel like Fall Guys like really popped off, but I don't know if it'll stay long term. I feel like Among Us is more likely to stay long term. It's not even here. Actually, COD always has really good viewership. Fortnite is like decent, but I can't say it's the top of the year. League of Legends either. When I think 2020, I guess I think Fall Guys. But they're so new, I don't know if they're gonna...
Oh man, there's so many great games.
What's the saying?
played
Something
this
the
summer,
test
but
of
it is
time?
up
Last
to you,
test of...
the voter.
They're gonna
So
something
to
the
give
test
you a
of
little
time.
bit more time, we've got a little montage video of the top
Been reading, by the
summer
way.
reactions. Enjoy.
And the test of time. As if that fucking makes sense. They're gonna stand the test of time, like stand up. I hate English. Et maintenant, je vais parler en français pour le restant de ma carrière sur twitch.tv et en ligne. Parce que je déteste. Just kidding, I just remembered how difficult French grammar is, so I'm kind of over it.
Hey, everything might be food. That's pretty cool. I'll eat that. Please. No!
I see this game. I think it's Bug Snacks. I saw it on the nominees for some of this.
Game Fest.
And I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, my mic is cutting out because I installed a noise gate. I hope this is better. Is this better? I could also just remove the noise gate. Because I'm not really good with it. It's better? We're good?
Wait, I love Vikings.
It's usually fine when there's like sound in the background.
Oh my god, bro. Look at Miles, dude. I have goosebumps.
Have you seen the new NVIDIA cards? Nope.
Yo, they're sticking to the original gameplay. That's fire. Man, I am so okay with this.
Okay, this is like no
Well,
noise
these are
gate
the top
basically.
of Twitch nominees. At this point, the votes are in. But Bruce, which one would you have nominated as the winner?
I have a secret to tell you guys. I actually
None of
I
these.
muted my mic and I went to my chat and I said, vote Fall Guys, chat. I said, you vote Fall Guys.
Aww.
So,
No, cheating is encouraged. That's really good. We want that kind of information spreading.
Okay.
Propaganda more than welcome.
Please don't turn this chat into a pokey FAQ, okay? But also,
But oh my god!
Welcome back, man. Hope you're well, and hope chat is okay too.
Man, it really
Jimmy,
works
thanks
too.
for 4 months, and thank you for that donor. Again, I'm not officially back yet. This is just a little 2-hour stream. However, I have a random question for you guys about the Doc stuff. Is Doc partnered on YouTube? Like, does he have an official contract with them?
I thought Warzone was for sure going to win, and then Fall Guys and Grand Theft Auto were going to kind of like fight it out beyond that. But you never know.
No. Oh, that's
Man,
very
well, let's
telling.
see if your community's votes
Very
are reflected in the
interesting.
overall votes. And you know what?
Aw.
Y'all had it right because Fall Guys is, in fact,
Look at that.
still one. Look at that.
Wow, that's great. Okay, cool. All right, we
Wait,
did
can
it.
you guys vote on my channel?
You know, I feel like Fall Guys is this perfect supplementary game because, you know, for especially a lot of, you know, top pro players say in League of Legends, queues are long.
Okay,
Just hop into
nice.
Fall Guys. If all of a sudden, you know,
Nice.
your queue pops and you have to play, no big deal. Just yeet yourself into the slush below and it's fine. We see also some of the community winners, of course. No surprise to see Nick A30's community voting for Fortnite
Yep.
or Pokimane's community voting for League of Legends. But
Yep.
man, you see
That's
how much everyone adores Fall Guys.
Yep. I mean, I know we
100%.
do. Yeah, I know we
Fall
do.
Guys
And
was
I play it all the time. And
great.
you're absolutely right, Dana. It's
I don't
exactly
know,
that.
just
game.
really well made and launched
You
game.
get angry, which you always do.
Always.
Well, one thing that did not get us angry was you coming onto the show, Bruce. Thank you so much for joining us. Did you like that transition?
Mari, that was
New
that's
TikTok
not
when?
special.
Oh, actually, I've been thinking
That
about
was
that.
really good.
No me.
I know. I mean, the Clever Girl reference earlier, too. I got that reference. These are...
If Fall Guys continue to update and make like 12 new maps, you know what? Maybe, but I think what could oh my god, I know what it is. This is how you make Fall Guys great. You actually make it. Okay, not you actually make it, but you make a queue or game mode that is entirely team-based. So you win or lose with your team. That's how the fuck you make it good. And that creates actual interaction between people, which creates more enjoyment when it comes to viewership. Yasu, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. That's the one thing that I can play Among Us because I'm invested in what happens throughout the whole game. Whereas if I play with 3 of my friends on Fall Guys and I int the first round, it's kind of like, whatever. Especially because it's so hard to even be able to spectate your friends for some reason. As opposed to games like Valorant or Fortnite, where like, it's easier to spectate your friends. But even then, you'd rather work together and be able to make it to the end of the game relatively easy together.
Not before we do more and more.
Anyways,
and
just an
more
idea,
and
just an
more
idea.
Awards. It's time to talk
They're
about
fixing the
some of the
spectating? That would
best
be nice.
characters of the summer with our very next guest. Let's give a round of applause to Cup-a-Noodle. Welcome, Cup-a-Noodle. How are you doing?
What is up? I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Honestly, this is a lot of fun to just chat to people.
That's one of the
see
nicest
results,
pair
talk
of
about video
teeth
games,
I've ever
and have
seen.
a grand old time. And you know, given that you were talking about characters, I gotta ask you the gimme question. What are some of your favorite single-player games
I
ever?
wish I had teeth that nice, bro.
Ooh, that was on the spot. Okay. Going through the games, going through them. I'm gonna go with nostalgia because nostalgia always wins, right? So I'm gonna say Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. Probably one of my
The units and
favorite
gifted
games.
says positive vibes.
A remake, a remaster. I don't care which one. Just make that happen. Wink, wink. If we could.
Yes.
Probably one of
yes.
my most played games as a kid growing up. Never
Aw.
switch characters, always Raph.
Fantastic answer, and all these like nostalgia moments, all these member berries just came
Bro,
into
can
my
you just
memory
tell us about
of,
the
of
PS5
playing
in the
with my
back
best friend, my
already?
neighbor.
I'm tired of seeing it.
You just mentioned Raph, but I wonder if it's going to be the same answer for you. Who is your favorite game character of all time?
I think it's gotta be Ari from League of Legends. Just has a lot of character development and just a really nice personality and many different looks. They do be a little expansive, but you know, they're looking nice. Her looks, I mean, not anything else. And I mean, her skins, I mean, anyways, yeah.
Truly sensational titles, but I can't gush enough about that right now because it's time to go to the nominees. Would you please share?
Bro, I can't believe they had the audacity to put The Last of Us 2 on some of these. Hell no. They really should have done a most disappointing game. That would have been so, no offense, funny. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That's not very nice. Unless, you know?
Pivotal. Aspire to be like. Here are your nominees for the best character of the summer.
I think the polling isn't working for me because I'm hosting it on my channel. Alright, who are you guys voting for? I was watching some clips, and not gonna lie, I kinda wanna cosplay her. But also, I don't wanna show my stomach, so what do I do? You know?
Now, we have some of the nominees, including, you know, Ellie, Tifa, Ori, but I do like that your character from Animal Crossing was on that list. Cup Noodle, is there a particular title there that you are?
Okay, but when I read this, I thought they should have done like Tom Nook. Hank? What? Tom Nook? That's what it is, right? From Animal Crossing? I think that's a funny ass character. I don't even know who Tom Hank is. Who is that? Is that an actor? Oh, he's an actor. That makes sense.
That we get to take a peek at. I mean, Mari, we have so many people broadcasting right now.
So many folks, and again, you can stay here and watch us here, but look at all these co-streamers who are basically having their individual awards show on their channels. Remember, all of the votes tabulated in those communities, they get showed here, they get shared here. So, you know, go to those co-streamers' channels and have fun voting, being a part of their community. You can pop back here sometimes if you want as well.
A little bit. You know, I did have to have a chuckle because I saw DJ Knight listed there, and for some reason my eye just honed in on DJ Knight's Raptor that died often in the first Raptor race. It will not be the last Raptor race, so we can see. And once again, keep in mind, if you're in those Raptor races and your horse wins, your Raptor wins. I don't know why I chose the incorrect reference. If your Raptor wins...
No, I mean, it's because it's like horse rating.
Subs. So once again, wow, the
racing.
final votes.
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
We want
Positive
to take a
vibes.
look at some of the closest friends we have during quarantine. This is a look at the year of pets on Twitch.
Mimi? Oh, Abby. Oh. I can't wait to play this game. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. That's so cute. Yo, it told me they included. Never mind. I can't wait to play this too.
This is too cute for words.
I can put like these, and we are like both of them. We are pandas.
Are you okay?
The thing I love about that clip is how he asks the cat, like the cat speaks English. Are you okay?
And this is
Oh, what a big yawn.
it's a buddy. Hi, Tom Nook.
Tom Hank. Tom Hank should voice act Tom Nook. I've never seen that fish before. Wow.
Yeah, Animal Crossing, when you get the big fish, it's definitely hype. But as always, I love all animals, regardless of anything they've ever done in their animal lives. We have to focus back on the core question that Cup Noodle posed earlier. Did narcissism win?
Every time they say her name, I get hungrier.
On your channel?
All right, it looks like Cupton has spoken, and Ellie was voted the most. Wink, wink, wink. Was this for me? I feel like I did a lot of pandering before we started. I said the last of it. It's roses. You know, I feel like if it was for me, thank you for the pander. 38%, and followed by Animal Crossing, which I wasn't surprised about. Love to see.
I'm really not surprised.
Y'all didn't
also
vote or
see
something?
Tifa scoring really high, because I mean that's the combo of nostalgia and the new, you know, retelling. Did you get the chance to stream the remake when it came out?
I have not. I've only been playing.
Oh, her
games,
community.
'cause that's
True,
pretty
true,
much
true.
all
Sorry,
we
I
do.
forgot.
Because my happiness.
This
doesn't
is,
matter.
guys,
You know, I
this
would
is
love
her
to be
community.
Tifa, but my happiness
Hers.
comes dead last.
Hers. Her channel.
So I forgot.
Your community loves to see us suffer.
I spent the
Yeah,
week
I know,
playing
so-
Five Nights at Freddy's, so you know
Ah.
that's what I've been doing with my time lately. For now.
But as you said, Ellie is just a really resonant character across a huge amount of human beings, and let's see if the overall results doth
Five Nights.
agree. As we take a peek at it. Oh my god!
Tifa came through.
The surprise went, correct me if I'm wrong, Mari, but Tifa was, I think, the first opportunity for us young nerds to see
And
video
Zero
game
Ferry
romance in
donated
action.
$5. Roses are red, so are your lips. Sit on my face and wiggle your
I
hips.
know, mine was
Mario and
between...
Princess.
No.
I'm
I
sorry,
think-
sir. Did anyone ask?
That's such a dumb reference and it makes
What a
no
good
sense.
unmute.
No, it's good. It's good in the same way that, something like Ori is a very niche game for niche communities.
Okay, is it niche or niche? Because I don't see a T. Right? It's niche, right? Niche. Yeah, why do people say niche? Sounds like big.
I thought Ori would probably be fourth though.
I thought it'd be higher than
Ori would
fourth.
At least be fourth. I saw Ghost being fifth, so a little surprised, not big one.
But I mean,
surprised
they're
to see
equal,
that 35% of the population's happy playing, the Final Fantasy remake. Well, I don't get to be happy. I'm happy 35%, are happy.
Well, I will say, especially with this list, I mean, all of these games are absolutely terrific. I mean, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, one of my favorite games I've played this entire year. Any favorites for you, Mari?
I have to give it to Ghost of Tsushima and Norio because he was a really fun character and he was always like, I don't know, it reminds me of the hidden Fortress character that became pretty much R2-D2. I'm also throwing in a lot of references that probably will go whoosh, but I'm gonna give it to Norio because I thought he was a lot of fun.
I love it, and I'm with you, Mari. And now, Cup of Noodle, I want to once again thank you so much for joining us. Any final words before you are...
What if I didn't get another cat, but I got a dog?
Thanks again. Another set of nominations has passed us, and another award lies before. Mari, who on earth are we taking a look at next?
Ooh, I'm excited because this is my alma mater in some ways. The next presenters comes from Smosh! Smosh Games in the house!
Hey, what's up, Mari? Good to see you.
What's up, Mari?
Does Smosh Games have like rotating people coggers? It's not Smosh, guys. It's Smosh Games. And I know other people that have been on Smosh Games, but then they also leave Smosh Games. So I think it's a group of gamers that rotate. As in, some people come in and out of the Smosh Games group. And for a while, Offline TV was considering doing something similar, but I really don't know how entertaining or successful it is. I think the only way something like that works is if you slowly integrate someone, and for so long that they become a really good entertainer on their own and they get a huge fan base. You can't just like have 4 people, yeet them, and throw in 4 more.
The people that hurt me every
Anyways,
time
yeah, I
I'm close
really
to the
don't know
finish.
that many about
I would love to know in what way does cuteness factor into your game purchasing decisions? I mean, there's a lot of, say, very sepia tone, grisly military shooters and dark fantasy with all the Souls games. But I mean, we've talked about cuteness. Do you go mainly for cute games?
And I quote, rotating people poggers. Listen, I
think
still
so. I mean,
Twitch
Dark
talk.
Souls is very cute. I mean,
Yes.
come on.
Ceaseless Discharge, that's the cutest boss.
Cutest
boss.
Oh my gosh.
Nito, Gravelord Nito, adorable.
What a little sweetheart.
It's basically just 1,000 skeletons giving each other a big ol' hug.
That's right. No different than Fall Guys.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, I'm about to say something really weird, and I'm really sorry, but this guy has such rosy flushed cheeks. I'm really jealous.
We've come to the point.
And he just did this, as I said. Wow. Yeah.
Boys, take it away.
You got it.
Yeah, he looks like the flushed emoji.
So this summer has obviously had
Do
some
you see
adorable
it?
moments, from everybody's Animal
I'm
Crossing
so
Islands
jealous.
being
It's
absolutely
like
perfect, to Tim the
natural
Tatman finally getting that crown in Fall Guys. How wholesome and kawaii. Ooh, ooh.
But what was the definitive
He
cutest
knows it
in-game
too.
moment of the summer? Let's find out by checking out our nominees.
It could be makeup. This part was really cute. And then Ellie just fucking ruins everything. Bro, get this bug snacks out of here! I don't know who it's meant to appeal to, but it ain't me. The way she tumbles over, but her skirt never goes up.
Many cute moments.
Vote no. Oh, shit, I forgot.
Damien, I know
Yeah,
you
I'll vote
played a ton of Ghost of Tsushima, and petting
too
foxes
scared
is
of
adorable. But do you
you
have
guys
a bias? And then afterwards, Shane, do you have a bias on which one you want voted as the top?
Does Damien have a bias here?
It's tough, Mari, because one of them is only a trailer right now, but I'm talking about bug snacks. They're kind of bug, kind of snack. It's even in the lyrics. You can't beat the cuteness there, Shane.
Yeah, I think Damien's definitely biased. I'm less because I
Am I
played
the only one
most
that
of these
thinks
games.
Bug
And
Snacks
I
looks
love
kind
them
of
all.
weird? Like, Fall Guys is cuter. Bug Snacks is like... I don't know, it looks like some kid made it on a weird design program. That he's too young to... I don't know.
Is a little montage of the best of summer gaming.
Bug Snacks
June
is an
edition.
LSD dream. That is such a good way to put it.
From the beginning.
Do you guys remember those creepy videos? Well, if you're around my age, like years ago when YouTube just started popping up, and there would be these, like, salad fingers, these creepy videos that, like, look like they're made for kids, but they're actually super creepy, but then they, like, get kind of popular. Yeah, that's the vibe it gives me. Maybe I just have salad fingers trauma. And Happy Tree Friends, yeah. Both of those. That's a thing to watch on stream sometime.
Now it's time for the Day of the Devs Developer Showcase.
Yeah, don't press start. Just wait for me to go here.
Turn up the volume. You will not regret it. Let's be real. This is going to be the biggest game of the year. What year? Who knows?
Yep.
If you see a guy who looks like me in the game, please help him. Please help him out.
Let's take a look.
Yes, there you go. Disco time.
Maybe I should have sprung for better lighting.
My boyfriend is in Cyberpunk. Did you guys see him earlier in the trailer?
We get it.
Let's get into the good stuff.
He's looking kind of good.
Okay, now, let's start from the beginning.
Say hi or don't say anything. I don't know.
I have no hands, but I'm moving them.
I screamed my head off.
Oh, how exciting.
Is there an award for best bit donator? Cause it better be me.
Best bit donation? I don't know, they don't, like, it's not me doing the award. Some of you guys haven't seen the second most recent OTV video, and it shows.
Okay, cool.
Our
Well,
boyfriend.
voting seems to be done now, and these are the nominees.
Why is that how I actually
Shane,
feel you guys would
mentioned
react? Like if I ever like introduced someone that I'm seeing on stream, you guys be like, "Oh, Pokey, that's not your boyfriend. He's our boyfriend."
What? Very passionate bug snacks. Let's see how your community voted. How did Swampins vote? Tell us.
For the gifted so.
Okay.
Oh, and it's looking like ever so slightly Shane.
Wow.
Petting foxes with Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna.
But a lot of people got on board with Bug Snacks.
And you know what? Bug Snacks is only a trailer, so if you count it as the full release, they got about, I don't know, 68%.
Sorry if that was
Sure.
my bad.
We'll go with that.
That's math. That's math.
Quick math.
Were there any surprises?
Oh, wait, this is their
other
community.
than Bug Snacks and Petting Foxes in the top two positions there.
I gotta say, I
I
didn't expect
wanna
Barrett
know
Marlene to get
who the fuck is voting for Bug Snacks.
I think Final Fantasy VII fans maybe got split there. You know? Because that's tough to decide. When you're playing that game, everything's cute.
But the Barrett and Marlene scene, like, that's a classic.
It is a classic.
It's when you see this, like, hard-shelled character have a soft, gooey
Don't
inside.
say
You're
me
like,
if
oh,
it
he's a
ain't
daughter,
you.
and, she's the most important thing in the world to him.
Beep boop, auto ban everybody that
Well,
just
you
said
know
me.
what? See.
People voted.
Let's see if the overall results are any different. Let's see if FF7
wow,
makes
it
it up
is?
a little bit higher, and it did.
I think.
But Petting Foxes.
Barrett and Marlene made it up.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
I
right. They
think.
made it up to the 3rd position, but Petting Foxes, I mean, you can't get away from Petting Foxes, right? Sean, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, petting foxes is just such a global thing. I love animals, and it gives me the opportunity to pet an animal. Oh yeah, that's gonna get high up. But I mean, for me, the romance between Cloud and Tifa was like such a meaningful part of my childhood.
I'm not gonna lie, the moment is so cute. But if you've played the game far enough to get to that moment, you know what happens at the end, which just ruins it for you.
Absolutely bore them in my spare time, and so absolutely Cloud flirting with Tifa.
Sorry, I don't mean to hate on Bug Snacks. I just... Who? You know? Who? You know?
If you don't know already, go support them on their Twitch channel. And remember, you can co-stream on all the co-streamers' channels,
Who's
Smash
it
Games
for?
included, so make sure you go on over
who
there.
wants to play?
Before we
I'm
let you guys go,
serious.
anything else you want to say?
Yeah, who's voting?
This was a lot of fun.
This was a
Thank
lot
you
of
so much
fun.
for having us.
We were so nervous. We thought we were going to mess this up, and I think
I thought they were gonna
we
start
did
saying
okay.
the
We did
same
okay.
thing like twins
we
do. I
plugged
don't
Bug
know.
Snacks. They're gonna give me my $10,000.
He's joking. He's joking. Totally kidding.
See, he was memeing. He only did it as an ad read.
Oh my goodness. Thank you all for coming.
And they're gone! They're gone! They don't even get a chance to follow it up or explain themselves. That's the way it is forever.
Yeeted them out of there, and you know what? This is probably a
Bug
really
Snacks
good
to
time to
okay.
get...
Guys, if you could have any game, if you could make any game have a Twitch Rivals tournament, what game would it be? Like something that would actually be entertaining. Don't say Bug Snacks. You gonna piss me off.
Well, with that, we want to say, please come back after the break. We'll see you soon. But before that, we want to say thank you to our sponsor, DoorDash, for they are giving us contactless delivery during these times.
I'm sorry, DoorDash? I don't know her. However, you can use a, y'all know what to use, whatever. Call of Duty. I was thinking Among Us. I think that would be so funny and entertaining, but I have no clue how it would work. Twitch Rivals Among Us. It would would probably be like a multi-round thing where people get more points. I think you would like maybe get twice as many points for being imposter and winning. Something like that. Competitive Among Us. Actually biased towards Among Us. I might be. And you know what else? I'm not even good at it. I've been trying, but for like most of my games, the thing about Among Us is that you win if you can put the blame on someone else. You almost always have to. And I suck at that. I'm really good at being crewmate. I'm really good at that. But I'm so ass at being imposter. Thank you for the gifted subs. Yeah. Dude, me and Toast are an insane crewmate duo. Like, you have to kill us both early. But, yeah, I'm just not a good... Like, you know what? I can try to get better at lying, but the bigger issue is that not only do you have to lie to win, when it gets to the tail end of the game and you're the imposter, you need to pit the blame on someone else. And like in a very aggressive and intense manner. And I just like, oh, that's hard. I feel really bad. You know? I really do. I don't know. How do I change it? How do I change that? How do I get better at, like, I don't know. Like, I know they're innocent! And I have to yell at them like they're not? I just need to remember it's a game. It's a game. It's a game. Gaslighting people. I can't, dude. Joey, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. It's hard. I may have good news, but I may not. But you know what I do have? I have some of Arya's brownies downstairs, which I wanted to tweet about, and I will do now, because I promised to tweet about.
Back. What a cool transition graphic with the Raptor. Now, we are in the midst of the Twitch Chat's Choice Awards. If you're just joining us now, let's talk about how to vote. Look for the Control Plus extension. It's super straightforward, and because I know you don't listen to me talking under any circumstance, here is
me literally on my phone.
On mobile, you can go to chat, look up all the way in the top right, and you can see that there is an extension there called Control Plus. Click it, click polling, cast a vote. On desktop, mouse over the live stream. You'll see Control Plus. Click it, cast your vote. And, as we were saying before, Atomic Mari, you could vote on Twitch Gaming, but what is an even better location to vote?
An even better way is to go to those
Here,
co-streamers,
me
and we are
smiling.
so awesome. We are so awesome. I said, no, they are so awesome, and so you want to go to
Vote
their
on my
channels
stream. Are you guys
so that
voting?
you can see this entire award show happening on their channels. Now, again, these individual communities are going to have their individual
Anthony
award shows, so
_Cimarelli 2
voting
donated
there is going to be
$5.
compiled into
Hey
the overall
Pokimane, do you
winners, which
remember
will be
me?
found here.
I'm
And
the guy
here,
who always
we're gonna
spammed
be
at your
on
donations.
Yeah.
I don't feel like spamming anymore because I missed you and I just want to say that I'm happy for you. Keep up the great videos. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts.
Have fun over there.
I loved your pseudo-Freudian slip where you inadvertently called us awesome. Yeah, those co-streamers are great, but Whew, I think we are kind of killing it today. And with that, it's time to talk about Raptors. Okay, let's go straight into Raptors. Good job, Sean. So, you voted for your favorite color.
Yo, if we win this Raptor race thingy, I'll gift 500 subs. Oh my god, why did I say that? How much money is that? I don't know.
What is this poll all about?
I wish I had the answers, but I don't. And neither do
It's just so, you know, like it's not gonna happen, so I was like, fuck it.
we don't know how to modify.
Hey, can you wish my best friend happy birthday? His name is Angel Dominguez. He's a
No.
huge fan.
Pokey's changed. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. It's both Daff and Sue's birthday today. So many great birthdays today. Everyone deserves to have, like, I don't know why it's like a life value of mine to feel like everybody deserves to have a good birthday. So I don't care who you is, what happened, but like if you're nice, have a great birthday. You deserve it. Feel valued and happy and cherished and loved and worthy of all the good in the world.
We've been asking all sorts of people here. How has your gaming habits changed since quarantine began?
Well, I mean, even before quarantine, I wasn't really going out much, being a streamer and a gamer, so I'd say they haven't changed much at all, to be honest.
True.
Well,
It's
that's
Asfan's
probably the silver
birthday.
lining,
Is he
if
streaming?
anything. And I
wanna gift
love,
him
love your wig. And
Mav
the
underscore
whole
699 donated $5. Welcome back, Pokey. Glad you're doing well and hope your vacation has been going well. That being said, I have noticed their channel name is still Twitch Gaming and not Prime Gaming. Kinda for weird Twitch.
I was, I think, 4 years old. My first cosplay was Boo from Monsters Inc. I cried because my mom wouldn't let me wear it to school, so she eventually let me wear it to school. So, yeah.
Nice, good.
Why is that weird?
Wow, that is a long amount of time to do cosplay. And you know, I love so much the way in which people build their hobbies off their gaming. And with that, Emiru, I want to go straight into our next category. What is going to be the next Twitch blockbuster? Take it away, Emiru.
Not only are you a liar,
Twitch is driven by games.
but that's rude.
Indie to blockbusters all the time. After a game of incredible.
By the way, my British really brought out my
We
British
want game to
accent.
be the next big blockbuster on Twitch. What game will dominate the Twitch categories this time next year? Here are your nominees for the next Twitch Blockbuster Award.
Hey, welcome back. Now,
Make sure to
Emiru,
vote.
I want to know what your choice is among all of these for the next Twitch blockbuster.
I was a little conflicted between Fall Guys and Valorant, but I think I'm gonna go with Fall Guys.
Oh, nice. And I do want to know, is there any game here for which you have done or are planning to do cosplay for?
Oh gosh, I mean maybe Valorant.
Do you guys really think Fall Guys is gonna have? I have no idea.
Especially like the burly, ripped
I was gonna say more
hero
viewership
that is
a
the
year
male
from now than
figure in a lot of
Valorant.
games. I like Fall Guys. Matches my body
I
type
don't
a
know
lot more
about
accurately. So, Mari, I'm curious. Have you done any cosplay before?
I have donned costumes, but I myself can't call myself a cosplayer because, as Emiru probably knows, there's so much more that goes into it than just wearing a costume. You have to craft it.
If you like wearing costumes, you're a cosplayer. That's all there is to it.
Oh man,
Aw,
I feel
that's
like
nice.
there's so much work that goes into it that, you know, I'm not worthy.
Well, a lot of people gatekeep the community, but I mean, if you like dressing up, then you're a cosplayer. That's all there is to it.
That's really
What about you,
nice.
Sean?
of her.
Have you cosplayed?
Oh yeah, I will toot my own horn a little bit. In the video game of Dota 2, there is an item called Power Treads, which is a shoe that gives you improved stats, and I went as that shoe to the International. You can look it up. It's day 9 Power Treads. I was a giant shoe, and it was so hot in there because it was just...
Oh, I think I'm gonna add, oh sorry, I think I'm gonna add a points thingy. Like one of the cumulative ones where everybody can put points into it. And then you guys, once you hit the point goal, you can make me put a shoe on my head. I know it's
snowboarding!
I know it's
Unbelievable. Look at the techniques, and it appears that there are mines on this
I've
snowboarding
actually
slope,
skipped
very
some,
similar
y'all.
to the Olympic Games.
Emiru, can you see your name anywhere?
Oh gosh, I watched myself die in the first one twice. I
Same.
think.
Oh, there she was!
You're in first place?
Yeah, okay. I'm freaking dead. Look at me.
No, you were like first though. For a moment, you were first.
Coney straight in. So
Unruly.
many people
I can't even see
getting
my...
cut down by
Did
what
I
appears
just
to be a
die
laser
there?
lights show. This is why dance shows are dangerous. Hey, some of our presenters making it through.
Sorry,
I saw
guys.
Legion there was going to be later
Better
on
luck
in the
next
show.
time.
Here comes a huge trove of
Oh,
remaining
I saw-
broadcasters trying to do their best to get through what is
Did you guys see
essentially
me die?
randomness.
Literally right there.
What a thing of beauty this is.
You know, nobody asked, but I was gonna say nobody asked.
Oh, look at me!
With Razor.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean and I are having this moment where we have a 1 second delay, so we keep talking over each other, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, if any of you have ever done conference calls in quarantine where you're going, oh wait, hold on, Gary, we can't hear your microphone, Gary, is it plugged in? Oh wait, no, please, go ahead. That's exactly also how live
You could've
production
just
is
cut the
functioning.
feed a second
Congrats
early.
to Bear, Taffy, Legion, and Lady Kaylee. Wow, first and second place, both presenters on this show. But this is not biased. This is not rigged. It's just random that way.
Seems a little rigged. I don't know.
Yeah!
Seeds have been planted, and with that, Emiru, we gotta know. Who won the next Twitch Blockbuster Award on your channel?
Alright, let's see. Looks like Fall Guys. Alright, 39%. Pretty up there.
Now, why do you think that Fall Guys did so much better than Cyberpunk? Well, I shouldn't say so much better. Why do you think it beat out Cyberpunk?
I think just people have been talking about Fall Guys so much recently. Like, there's just so many memes and videos of it. Like, it's just on everyone's mind lately, I think.
What does Valorant need to
Now,
do for
of
people
course,
to love it?
Cyberpunk is a game that a lot of people are hyped for. Do you hold that same opinion?
I'm really interested for seeing it, so yeah, I am.
Now let's take a peek at what the global awards were. I mean, Fall Guys has been just dominating so much of the attention, but
wow.
yeah.
50%.
I don't-
You
Highest
guys!
percent so far for votes. Cyberpunk 2077. Wow.
I don't have any memory of what's happened in this entire broadcast, Emiru. I black out the instant we go live. Yes, 50%. It sure does seem high, though. But also, I mean, I feel like, you know, Cyberpunk is not that big of a surprise.
True, but
no, it's not a surprise.
It's not gonna be
People
like
have been
a
hyped for
year-long blockbuster.
so long, and you know,
Yeah, I don't know why y'all voted not for like
100%.
whatever
There's a lot of excitement around it, and it's coming soon.
Yeah. And, you know, in one of the earlier videos, Jesse Cox said something that I feel like I agree so much with. It doesn't matter what year it comes out, it's going to be the game of the year. Like, it's just, there's so much time and also what's on there. I also do want to give a shout out, though, to Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty is one of those games that, because there's one coming out every single year, it might not have the punchiness of a Cyberpunk, but big shout out to all the communities that voted Call of Duty, as it's always solid. Emiru, I wanted to thank you so much for joining us, and this is your time to give any final words.
Alright, thanks for having me. See you guys.
Was that a dab? Was that a dab? Was that a dab? Do we get that dab? Can we get one more?
It's worse to ask if that was to dab than it is to simply dab. You know what I mean?
Perfect. It was a perfect evaluation.
Like, you should know, and if you don't know, don't worry about it.
Just like, yeah, hang up at the end of it. But before we go into
if
the
you don't know,
next segment,
like,
I still
don't
wanna
worry
ask
about it, my dude.
about the PS5 that's just barely out of focus in the background.
Please tell us more.
Oh. Let's see. Let me listen to what the producers are saying. The overlords are saying, nah, not yet. It's not that time just yet. But we'll get to it. We will get to it. I mean, it's there because we're gonna get to it.
Okay.
Got my hands on it.
In that case, I'm interested in the next category because it reminds everyone not to take things too seriously at the Chat's Choice Award. What is the category and who are the human beings?
That's right. The next category is the most memeable moment award. And we've got Descartes here. Descartes, how are you doing?
Hey,
Hello.
we're good.
It's
We're
the guy
good.
from
Everyone
the
has
thing.
trouble with our name. It's Descartes Games, and we love
like a deck of hearts.
and we love you guys.
Descartes.
You should have put like a
stream over. We're starting
Running from the top. Yes, no.
Because it could be Descartes.
Mistakes in a broadcast were just cut. It all goes to black. So
I just remember
things are
shark
intense
is a
here.
shit in a fart. My bad.
Descartes Games.
I hope they never see this.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. The silver lining here is that we get to all come together in moments like this. And since we're talking about the most memeable moment, what is your favorite meme of all time?
Gersberms. You know, it's an OG. We actually did a stream where we researched the history of memes, and did you guys know that memes are effectively the most advanced version? We don't have to stay so close together. We have the technology to.
We can move now.
It's okay. She's my wife. We can be like this. We have a meme is the most advanced hieroglyphic. It is a way that we can communicate across barriers of language or even just using. You know, weird shit.
Bro, the more we make this shit sound smart, we're just no. We're gonna be too far gone once we start to justify it, you know?
This most me.
Mom, I'm not shitposting at 4 a.m. These are hieroglyphics that I am researching.
Because you are the house of memes, which were the most
I really like her
moments
eye
of the
makeup.
season.
Right, so this isn't an award that is going to need you to vote using the extension, but I'll take this brief moment to mention that it is important to be registered to vote in
Oh
the
my god, I
upcoming
feel like I'm
presidential
playing
election.
Detroit.
So if you can, check
Aww.
out your
Good shout out.
registration status and make sure that you are eligible and ready to vote.
Great shout out.
We are super stoked, and you don't have to do anything. All of the awards have been figured out. You guys don't even have to vote. You can just chill and enjoy. Here is a presentation of the most memeable moments.
This dude added a fucking crying of laughter emoji. That's when you know
I will
it's
finally
truly clipped
make
and
my
shipped.
triumphant return to video game.
Vote on the show and vote IRL.
Lego Mario time!
We cannot believe you commented this into existence. Amazing.
I kind of like that one.
Who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
So many great gaming memes, but there can only be one. So
Someone just said Bugsnax paid Twitch for promo. That interesting. I don't think it's true, but interesting.
The winner. Skate 4 with 52%.
Dude, every time I say Bugsnax, more money in their pockets. Why am
yeah, any surprises here?
I thought it was gonna be the Bugsnax moment because that's the one that stuck with me. But I mean,
Stop
80
saying
and 20 bucks.
Bugsnax!
Doesn't get much better than that.
You know, I will say the thing about the Skate videos like that have come out for Skate 3 in particular, of just the most impossible, ridiculous successes and failures. I mean, I sort of consumed Skate 3 content just for the sheer entertainment value, despite having never played it. And I got to admit, that was a huge surprise for me when Skate 4.
When I go up to when I go up to do the nominees and award thing, you should fucking say Bug Snacks should win. Cause my award is gonna be like, you know, it's kind of a big one. Think about who should win, and like maybe Bug Snacks. I know they're not nominated, but
Beast. And it was super, super close. It was 52% to 48%. So those of you wondering if it was close, it was. Descartes Games, thank you so much for joining us. You guys are wonderful. And despite the awkward 1 second delay, we got through it.
So
before we let y'all go, is there anything you'd like to say to your community or the stream?
Yo, thanks for being supportive of each other, and make sure you're registered to vote, guys. The power to change the world is in your hands.
That's so true.
Use it.
100%. Thank you so much.
You know what I kind of want to do? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I wanted to do a thing where maybe I follow people back on social media if they voted, but then I realized like people vote in all sorts of different times and ways, so it's kind of hard to always show proof, and also I don't know if it'll show any. I don't know. I want to encourage people to vote, and I don't know how.
Ongoing Game Award we have joining us is
okay, I don't mean everybody, obviously.
Welcome,
like,
Legion. How are you doing this fine day?
Good, Smiley.
Yeah.
Ah!
Listen, I saw one of the previous presenters
Was that a dab?
and I got way too
Did he
hyped
dab?
for
Could you
it,
do it
so I
again?
just wanted to join in on the fun.
Yeah.
That is the exact right way to do it. And I want to jump right in because we're talking about ongoing game awards, and because we're talking about, in particular, kind of recent ongoing games. I'm curious if we can kind of go back in history and tell me of any game that had ongoing support ever at any point in your life.
Yeah.
What are some of the most important ones for you?
So much charisma.
Like ongoing games for me, probably the original Halo series, right? Like 2 and 3 when multiplayer came out. Just updating, putting a new playlist, new guns. Addicted. Addicted.
I thought he was saying something bad for a second.
And then, since I'm feeling a little rebellious, why don't we go the opposite direction? Instead of the ongoing games, what's your favorite single shot, quick game experience that you love?
Just like
I hear
solo,
him hearing
single player
it.
Fable. Love Fable to death. And now that I've seen the preview with the frog getting eaten, I'm like even more convinced, and I cannot wait for the launch.
I love the love for Fable.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things
liked
I love
it
so much
before,
about
but
these
then he
early
saw the
questions that we
frog
ask
eating.
before we even get to the awards is
Sorry.
there's so many gaming memories that people bring up and talk about, you know, that there's games have been with so many of us for so many years. It always tickles the nostalgia to hear about, especially with you with Halo. And okay, therefore, with that, Legion, I'm wondering if you can share with us the nominees for this year's Best Ongoing Game. Take it away.
Oh yeah, we've got Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Free Summer Update, Wave 1, Call of Duty Warzone Season 5, Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, Destiny Beyond Light, and Grand Theft
I
Auto
like
5
this guy, he's
expanded and enhanced. Let's jump in.
My stomach hurts from that one, man. He looked you right in the fucking eye. He said, expanded and banned. Also, I did see Race text. I responded to her. I told her I can at 7. It's the eyes, the intensity, yeah. I'm so sorry if hitting the table makes echo. There's another mic that I'm gonna try soon. I have a feeling you guys are gonna like it better, so we'll see.
While the votes are tabulating, Legion, I have to know, what is your opinion of the best one on the above list? You know, I'll do it for you. Legion is 100% convinced that Destiny Beyond Light is the best possible game here. Legion, you're muted, but that's okay because I read lips like it's no one's business. Was I correct? Was I correct? Oh no, listen.
Oh,
listen,
wow.
Legion.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, no. Call of Duty Warzone Season 5. I got you, Dan. I'm here. I wanted you to have to read my lips and then test to see what it actually was. So, you passed. It wasn't
You know what?
Oh
You
no.
caught me. I was lying to everyone. I had no idea what you were saying. Now, while we get these votes tabulated, have no fear, for a package about summer gaming is here. Let's take a peek at July.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, well, cue the graphics.
It just sends chills and nostalgia down my spine. World premiere.
Guys, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but do you guys ever drink water and it gives you a tummy ache? Why are you guys what facing? Does it mean my water's bad sometimes? I don't know. Is my
What's
bottle
Day of the
big?
Devs? Come inside the box. Day of the Devs is a showcase of great indie titles that we've selected.
I
for
can't
you
wait
to
for
check out.
Untitled Game 2.
Are you ready?
Is that what it's called? Or whatever, Goose Game. NA Water, true?
I can't hear the
Well,
crunch
not NA.
loud, so.
Certain parts of NA.
PlayStation 4
Like
Cuphead
Canadian
finally
water is
happened.
just spring water for real.
Wasn't there something we were supposed to be doing today? We're here for hot new announcements. Thanks and goodbye.
Welcome to the Resistance.
We do use a Brita filter. Maybe it's
Time to venture into the
cold
hyperspace.
now. I don't know if I've ever switched out a Brita filter in my life, if I'm being honest. So that could make sense.
Baby, the Indie Discovery Show for the Summer Game Fest.
Nuts Stop Game. Can you remember that?
It sounds like a bait. Anyway, moving on.
And we're back, and it is time for all things to come to this. Legion on your channel. Who won the Best Ongoing Game Award?
Wow.
80% of my community voting Warzone out here. I'm pretty sure that's
I will
that's
if
an
you're on the
exciting
show.
lead.
That's impressive,
Oh my
honestly.
god! People love that game on your channel. Wait, do you even play the other four games on stream?
That's a little bit of. That's just a little bit percentage. Listen. I've watched my girlfriend recently put a washer and dryer in her house in Animal Crossing, so that's as close as we got. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but you know,
cute.
I think you could say we play a lot of Warzone on my
For a
channel.
second, I thought he was gonna say, like, I watched my girlfriend, like, carry a whole washer and dryer and install it in her home. And I was like, that's amazing. But he just meant, well, anyways.
Tickled if it is that dominant. Wow, Call of Duty Warzone Season 5 pretty much neck and neck with Animal Crossing. That's pretty surprising. I mean, Mari, what do you think about the fact that Destiny has 6% of the votes, despite being such a top game on Steam?
Yeah, I mean, Destiny continues to pump it out, but Warzone coming in, and it sounds like, you know what, Legion, your community was right, because it is up on top right there.
Now,
Fortnite
gotta know, in
poggers, don't
terms
worry
of
guys,
other-
as soon as I make my return, I'll be playing Fortnite full time. You thought that I was practicing Valorant, but it was all a sham. And I'm actually going to be not only a Fortnite player, but a Fortnite professional. It's time to rake in that prize money.
I would be your number 2 choice. Is that it? That's what you're saying? What's your number 2 choice in the game?
Animal Crossing, 100%. I think we got like the placements right. I'm feeling real confident about it. Yeah.
Love it. Well, Legion, is there any final words you have before?
I mean, who doesn't want to just spend all of your time on an island collecting turnips?
Michael actually told me that he played Fortnite recently, and because of all his like training in Valorant, he actually played
Dabbing and
really
giving
well.
the opportunity to just go off with that. And I can't wait to see what the other awards are and who wins.
Well, we have many more awards to come. Thank you so much for joining us, Legion. And I gotta say, I wonder if we can get a dab streak on the various bingo cards that people have assembled for the Chat's Choice Awards.
We'll see. We'll see if our next presenter, in fact, will. So let's see. Let's see.
Sorry, I was moving the mic to
Swifter
face
in
me
here.
more.
Swifter!
Dude, he has such a nice setup.
Oh,
you guys are doing an awesome job.
Oh, thank you.
His camera looks good, his background looks good,
Well,
his teeth look
since
good.
we are indeed talking about the Best Trailer Award, I want to know, from your perspective, what goes into a good trailer? What gets you hyped? What gets you pumped?
Oh, it's gotta be everything, like the music, the angles, what they're capturing, the story.
Whenever I
trying
see
to
a
tell,
bald
like, there's so
person,
much
I
that goes
also
into a
want to be
trailer, and
bald.
like, there's not just like one way to make an amazing trailer, right? So it's just like taking the part of the
I
game
don't
that'll
even
make
know
it
what I'm
shine and
trying to
create like
say,
the most hype. So
you know?
I think it just depends on like the editor kind of like figuring out like how to take a game and really get people excited for it.
It just looks like a good
trailer.
time.
Well, I have a comment and a question. First comment, that camera and your beard. I can see every single grain of hair. It's
Like when you see someone get a cat or a dog, you're like, oh, I want a cat or a dog. It's the same way with bald heads.
Yeah.
sensational. A real hit. Second question. A lot of times there are
Hi,
trailers that hype
Stewie.
us up, get
I'm
us
not
all
officially
excited,
back.
But then
I'm
we
just
play
here
the
for this
game
little
and maybe it's
show,
different,
but
what's
yeah.
changed or something like that. But I want to know.
You guys
what
can
game
question mark
that
me
you
all
played
you want, but I said what I said,
all
and I
the
said it with
eagerness of the
conviction.
trailer. What game you saw the trailer, you were hyped, and you played the game, and you were just like, oh, it's perfect.
Honestly, it was Warzone from Modern Warfare. Like they showed us the trailer and it looked amazing, like so much fun. And they were like, when we get in there, will this be like another battle royale? And it was just like, it was just as exciting. It delivered.
That's
it was crazy.
true.
So very excited by that.
I don't even play
Cliche
COD
answer for
once, and
a
I
game
had a
play
good
all the
time.
But it did a great job of capturing that magic and that adventure with your friends, and it was in there. So way to
I
go,
wish I
Activision.
played more with friends, though.
Love that. Well, with all this trailer talk, it is that time. Swifter, are you ready to give us the nominees and give us the intro for our next award? Go for it.
Absolutely. I'm going to read off a card so I don't mess it up too badly. So, trailer's an important
What
art
do
form
all
for us.
these
When a
streamers
game can take years to go
do
from a rumor of being in development to an
while
official
they're
announcement,
doing
and then
this
finally being
on their
released?
stream?
There's no way to tell if you should be excited for a game outside of the trailer. The biggest job a trailer has is creating hype. But they also need to hook us in with gameplay, story, characters, music, style. This next award seeks to honor this incredible art form. Here are your nominees for the Best Trailer Award.
I mean, like, I was going to completely put, like, a loading screen, basically. So, I hope that's okay. I'm really hyped for that game. Oh, good news. Sort of. So once this ends at 7, I'm gonna play some Among Us. For as long as I feel like it. Okay? This is not my return stream. Okay? But I'm gonna be playing for as long as I feel like it. But I'm not back yet. But I'm gonna be playing some games.
You know, a really cool, like, kind of like
It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it for a long time.
here tonight.
Don't expect anything.
Hey, Poki,
100%. Now, look
By the
at
way, I have a
look at our
question
nominees.
concerning
Do you
the
have
Pod
a
Games
bias?
event. What did you think of Fall Guys Season 2 sneak peek?
I haven't seen it
Absolutely.
at all.
Far
I
Cry
haven't seen
6. I
anything.
mean, Giancarlo Esposito in it. Like, I mean, the trailer was amazing. Really captured the magic of it. I mean, I'm all the games over there I'm excited for, like every single one. Just finished playing Resident Evil 7 for the first time a few days ago, but the Far Cry 6 I think just takes it for me.
Incredible.
Build off something that you were saying earlier, Swift, which is that you mentioned E3. I know that this is like a huge event in a lot of gamers' lives. I mean, even though JP refers to it as his year's Christmas is whenever E3 happens. I mean, like, because you were talking about this feeling a little bit like a replacement E3. What does E3 and all these sort of game announcements mean for you?
I'm just here for a little bit. Jake, thank you for the 30
a way to really connect with, like, you know, friends, you know, in the industry or fellow streamers in person, have a lot of excitement around it. I mean, I think it's a celebration of really the magic of gaming and the new releases we get and what we can get excited for the future.
I'll ask later.
So I think it's just a celebration when it comes down to for me.
Oh.
For sure. And, you know, I said it a lot on this, but at least we have the tech to be able to do something like this for all of us to come together. And speaking of coming together, we've got your community polls
come back in a week or two.
tabulated. How did they do?
Like
Oh, they did not let me down. Yes. Although, I'm a little bit sad though. Wait, why is Stray only 3%, guys? Like, that would be my number 2. Like, I want to be a cat.
Stray,
hairless one.
I'm so excited
like,
for
you know,
Stray.
like futuristic world. It deserved way higher than 3%. I'm a little bit disappointed, but Far Cry 6, they delivered. Way to go, guys. Unibros.
They sure did. We'll see if the overall result.
Chat, I need you guys to tell people in the chat that I'm not done with my break. Even if I stream a bit longer. You know? It's not what it means.
Oh, so good.
I'm not. Stop saying she's back. It's
I mean, I'm very excited for it too, but Far Cry 6 is definitely still number 1 for me. But I totally get the ordering here from the community, for sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, Resident Evil is one of those games that it has such a huge following. And I mean, there's been highs and lows, but the consistency bar is generally pretty high, especially if we're talking about 8.
She's not back. She's front.
2.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
I just don't want people to get confused and have expectations that I can't live up to, you know?
Definitely. Well, Swifter, it's always wonderful to see
Even
you.
for Among Us tonight. Maybe I'm gonna play for 2 minutes and log off. I don't feel like
Awards. So thanks for being here. Before we let you go, is there anything else you'd like to say to your community and to the stream?
Oh, sure. I just want to echo what Descartes Games said. I mean, especially if you're in North America, register to vote and get out there this November and make a difference, guys. Vote, register. Let's do this. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, just get out there and vote. Get out there and vote. Again, you can vote here, but you can also vote in your various elections. And now that we've gotten through 9 various awards, it is time for a brief break before the final 5. Special thanks to our sponsor DoorDash for sponsoring this entire Chess Choice Awards, and they have contactless delivery in case you are either concerned that there's a whole pandemic outside or you just don't want to interact with people because you had a long day. DoorDash has you covered. Thanks for supporting the show. And when we come back, the final 5 awards to give away at the Chess Choice Awards.
See you soon.
I got this.
Ah, I love Phoenix, dude. I just love Valorant. And you guys aren't giving it enough credit, in my humble opinion. Very, very humble opinion. Also, I'm gonna order some Postmates. But I was gonna say I'm on a diet. I'm not. I just had fried chicken yesterday, so I'm gonna not have fried chicken today. Unless nah. I don't need it, so you know. I didn't realize how calorie dense mac and cheese was, by the way. It kind of makes sense, but you know? That's very nice. Yes, thank you. 800 for like a little bowl? Damn. Oh my gosh. 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 Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's like, bitch, I just woke up. Hey. Whoa. 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 Alright, we're good. She's not looking any bigger than usual, by the way. I feel the need to clarify this. I do live with Ray, and we live with 2 other frickin' cuties. Absolute cuties. And we live with Mimi, and we live with Hazel. Oh shit, I haven't fed Mimi in a minute. Okay, you guys keep watching. I'm gonna go feed Mimi. And Mika, but I can't show you Mika right now.
I will never tire of that Raptor transition as we enter into the final third, the third of the first ever Twitch Chat Choice Award, where we empower you fine humans. Mari, it has been so much fun hosting with you, man. Are there any games or victories or moments from the show thus far that are standing out for you?
You know, I'm glad that there's a lot of variety. In my mind, I thought Fall Guys was just gonna sweep and take everything, you know? It was just one of those Oscar years where it's just like, okay, the same one. But you know, I love that there's variety, and I think that's reflective of just how awesome the communities are and how varied the communities are. So, lot of props to the community there.
Yeah, I mean, I loved how, for instance, Legion's community, 88% Call of Duty Warzone, and then the spread looked very different for his channel to the rest of the community. Now, how do you participate in this if you're just tuning in and are completely shocked, appalled, and horrified that you haven't yet cast a vote? Use the Control Plus extension. Here comes a fancy schmancy graphic to walk you right through it. Whoa! Not just any graphic, Raptor graphic on mobile. You can go see chat being visible up in the extension box on the top right. You'll see the Control Plus extension. Click polling, cast a vote-a-roo on desktop, mouse over. Click the extension, click polling, cast a vote. And as always, Mari, we encourage you not to tune in here, but where?
All the other co-streamers, we've seen a bunch of folks already come on to the show today, and there's gonna be more, but there's also a bunch of featured co-streamers that you see before your eyes right here. Please go ahead and support them on their individual channels, cast your votes there, be a part of their communities. Sean and I will be here. We'll be here on twitch.tv/twitchgaming, but you don't have to stay here. You can go over to all those other co-streamers and have fun over there.
And as we've been doing all show long, bringing in guests, our next guest has arrived, and it is time to talk about independent games. Joining us is Bear Taffy. Hey, thanks so much for joining us, Bear Taffy. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Day9. How are you doing today?
I am honestly doing sensational. I mean, it would actually be kind of hilarious if I were like, I don't know, I've had a rough week, but anyways, I have to get to my question for you. I mean, I really need someone to open up to. Yeah, but if I can rewind back to the question,
What I missed.
About indie games, and there's so many that are amazing. What are some of your favorites?
I mean, I have a really special place in my heart for Spelunky.
Oh, shit, I didn't
I
put
consider it
this
honestly just
on
like beyond being a great indie game,
I had
probably
some
one of the
brownie on
best
my way
games
up.
ever made. Full stop.
Train
It is
resub
just
doesn't
absolutely
know.
incredible. And of course, the sequel's coming in 2 weeks, so I am losing my mind with hype over that.
Love that. And since we are talking about independent games, I'm going to take the whole...
I'm gonna ban the term she's back and the term bug snacks ASAP Rocky.
Stands out to you.
I've been in love with Ghost of Tsushima lately. We've been giving it some love on the show today too, of course, but it's been absolutely like it's really kind of changed how open world games work for me. We talked a little bit about how the navigation in it is just so seamless now, and you almost don't even have to pull up the world map anymore to get around. It's awesome.
I appreciate it very, very, very
Oh,
much.
yeah, it's so true. Ghost of Tsushima is a beautiful game, and for any of you who've been seeing some titles that you maybe haven't checked out in today's show, obviously you can watch someone play it on Twitch because they're hugely popular there, but so many great titles to check out in gaming right now. And because we're talking independent games and because we have the man himself here to intro the nominees, let's hear who they are from you, Bear
on
Taffy.
the award show later? Yeah, I think I'm the
Thanks very
last
much.
one.
Hi, I'm Bear Taffy here with my one good
think.
shirt, as you saw in my internet headshot, to present the Best Independent Game Announcement Award. Now,
Good one.
we could take some time here and talk about how indie games have become just as good, if not better, than some AAA titles, and they're almost indistinguishable from AAA products now. But let's just go ahead and fast forward to the part where everybody in chat just argues about what is and isn't an indie game. This summer, though, did bring a lot of great independent game announcements, and this next award is going to aim to highlight some of those for you. So
Also,
without
I've been
further ado,
a bit
here's
quiet.
the list of your nominees for the Best Independent Game Announcement
Sorry if
Award.
that made a sound. What's an indie game? It means only one person made it. And they had to have made it from their mom's basement. 2 qualifications. True? It's true. My stream is indie. It's just me, and I came from my mom's basement.
And as those votes are coming in, I gotta say for me, Carrion is a game I've been really looking forward to. I mean, I'm a huge fan of platformers in general, and the sort of grotesque horror really appeals to me. What about you, Bear Taffy?
Oh, same. Yeah, I love Carrion, and it was so short and sweet. Didn't overstay its welcome, and like you said, it did the reverse horror like almost perfectly. I was
it is
blown
pretty
away with it. But
easy for
it's
Fall
really
Guys.
hard to compete against Fall Guys.
Is she
in
not
this
bad, guys?
category. Like,
No.
we were kind of expecting Fall Guys to run away with it, but I think this might be the category where they are just the absolute favorite.
Yep.
Well, will Bear Taffy be correct or not? Let's build anticipation. Woo! By stepping away to a video to celebrate
I actually
one of my
really like
favorite
his
events in the
background
entire
here,
gaming
the pink
industry,
one.
Indiecade. Let's take a look.
Sorry, I'm like blocking him. I'll put it in my title after this.
I can't wait to introduce y'all to this universe that has made me love making games again.
Is that when he finally won?
All these songs and the action sounds for the game Spinch.
Actually, that's kind of a bop. Have you won a Fall Guys game yet? Yes, and I was playing with someone that was streaming, so it's proven VOD, you know? Yep. And I can win many more. I just choose not to.
GameHeads provides tech training to low-income students of color ages 15 through 25. We teach game design, development, and DevOps. Most importantly, we are trying to change the game, quite literally.
What does that mean? We're making games and we're trying to change the game. You know what was really cool to see? The one with the triangles. You guys remember what I'm talking about? You know?
On summer camps for young aspiring game developers to jam together and hone
The
their
trailer
game
we
development
watched
skills.
with like 3 billion triangles. The game trailer with 3 million triangles.
It's bigger than hype. It's real.
Forget it. Forget about it. Unreal Engine 5, yeah. I think that's what it is.
And now I need to immediately go look up like 10 more games and find out what they're about. But before we get to do any of that, we have to return back to the show at hand. Bear Taffy, who hath won on your channel?
It looks like it was a little closer than I even expected, actually. But Fall Guys has indeed come away with the win here. 49% of the votes. Nearly
I bet it's gonna be even higher.
0%. Not a lot of
Oh,
excitement over
maybe
here
not.
for that one, apparently. But yeah, Fall Guys did end up taking it.
Actually, yeah, I would expect
Now,
it
you did
to.
talk a little bit about Carrion before, but what about Ooblets? Have you been playing that one much?
Ooblets.
I did play a little bit of Ooblets. Yeah, honestly, I can't really get
Ooblets.
into like the really laid back games like that and Animal
I feel like I'm
Crossing.
on
It's not really
drugs
my
just
cup of tea,
saying
but I
that
absolutely
word.
saw the appeal when I played the little bit of it that I did.
Ooblets.
Yeah, I mean, like, Ooblets is one of those games that can feel like a spa day game. You gotta kind of sink
Ooblets.
into it and take it easy.
Thanos
If we take a
2XD
look at the
donated
global
$5.
results,
Do you miss Fred and are you
across the
still
board,
friends with him?
we see-
Wow,
And have
this
fun on
donut
Earthbreak
was from
again.
an hour
D.
ago. I'm not personally like friends with Fed. I don't personally really keep in touch with him. I can't speak on behalf of all our other friends. Oh my god, 76%. Sorry. Yeah. I can't speak on behalf of what will happen in the future, but I am very happy, content, and satisfied with my current friend group and the way my life currently is. And I really, really appreciate when other people are respectful of that as well. So thank you.
a regular single-player game player or a competitive multiplayer gamer, Fall Guys can fit in and appeal to all sorts of people. But, I mean, for instance, Tetris Effect, I have so many of my friends in my Discord who absolutely grind Tetris like crazy. Tetris Effect. Again, we see Maximilian Dude and Munition voting that as their #1 choice. And Hello Neighbor 2 still showing up strong with Cup of Noodle and our previous guest, Dickar Games. I mean, I'm really curious though, Mari. Is there a particular one here that is your horse?
Sorry.
What is your favorite game among these that isn't Fall Guys?
That isn't, you know, I've watched and I saw both Strawberry
Are you still
17
friends with
and Smash
Forsen?
Games
Oh,
both
no.
vote for
The way he
Ooblets,
betrayed
and
me?
I see
could
why,
never.
because I've seen those folks play it, and you know what? To some, those sort of more calm games are really appealing. So my vote is on that. Although I haven't played it, I've watched other people play it.
Yeah. Now, because we're heading
play
on to
Among
the
Us.
final 4 votes, Bear Taffy, it
Wait,
means
what
we
did
must
Forsen
bid
get?
you
I'm just
farewell.
joking,
So this is
man.
your time to say anything that you want, however meaningful or completely irrelevant.
Good bro 184 donated
Go Team Brown. I'm still reeling off
$5.01.
my.
Hello,
An hour
Mother
ago.
Pokey. Please
Hello.
save us from Father XQC. He has become completely insane.
Red,
Thank
see?
you.
blue, green, pink, brown.
Day 9 is a
Bear
legend.
Taffy going all in on the bear color, man. Go for it. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks so much for joining us, Bear Taffy.
Thank you.
And this is the part where, you know, we've had some good times talking about the various colors of the raptor, the various head sizes of the raptor. We have the third
Is it raptor
modification
time?
poll for the raptor coming up, and in what way will the raptor be able to get changed by chat?
You know, people.
What does my
love
raptor look like?
costumes, and I think Fall Guys has been a very, very good
Aw,
example
I hope
of
you
what
love
people cling
it.
to. And so we
I
got
really like our
headgear.
OTV merch.
We're gonna give
try
our
really
clever
hard on it.
girls, and still, if you don't know what that reference is, that does sound creepy now that I say it a second time.
Yeah.
We're gonna give our raptors headgear. So go on and vote on the types of headbands.
Bro, even
like
he can't keep it
your-
serious with the
Yeah.
raptor shit.
Now,
Do
that
I
poll is
really
open
sound
now.
low and
Remember, we're
far
gonna
away,
be
or
doing
someone just
another
trolling
raptor
me?
race that will involve both the chosen colors, such as pink
Hello?
or brown. You're gonna have the various head size and, of course, the headgear modification. While we're taking
I'm
a little
trying to-
time and
hold
while
on.
we're waiting for our next guest to arrive, Mari, it's time. It's time to talk about the PlayStation 5 that is hidden.
It is.
Literally not hidden. It's there.
It was the big flex, wasn't it? Just having it out there, having it in the back.
Hello.
I am gonna ask
It is me,
my
Pokimane.
lovely husband, Peter, to come
Do
and
you
get
hear
it for
me?
me since
My name
I
is
am on headset. I
Pokimane.
cannot move from here, so it's gonna be moved over.
Hello.
You know, we haven't been.
I
I don't
am
know about you, but we haven't been looking at chat at all.
Pokimane.
Oh, let me move this plant. You know, this is my little connection to nature. Since I have not seen the sun in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, that's great. Connection to nature. Get out of the way. Let's talk about the PlayStation, which, as we heard, has so many sensual reactions. I mean, don't even touch it yet. Tell me, is PlayStation for you the same way it was for me? Like the console, one of the consoles you grew up with?
No.
Yeah, I think I.
Not for me, sorry.
Gosh, right before PlayStation, I think I was always just a Sega kid growing up, but you know, the PlayStation with.
I'm just like such a PC game, and like GameCube and Game Boy and Nintendo DS. That's it.
The titles that they had this
Which
year,
I feel like makes me such a zoomer, but
PlayStation, oh man, they had a monster year, didn't they? My goodness.
why is the PS5 so big? No, it's actually that big. It's like half of the torso. Yeah.
Head on. I mean, I just think that this chassis.
I want to see the
This chassis is
curves.
just beautiful. Is this? Yes, thank you. Let's get
Ooh.
the PA over to make sure that thing is positioned correct. Oh yes, and can you talk to me a little bit about the
How your
structure
waist
itself
anorexic,
that's
but then
there?
your ass is colossal.
Yeah,
like
the
whoop
structure,
whoop
it's
whoop.
quite
Drop that
beautiful.
ass.
I mean,
Make
okay,
it
you told me not to touch
boomerang.
it, so I'm not gonna touch
Bella.
it.
The shampoo. Oh, sorry.
You know, I think
It actually does look really big. It looks like
probably the most state-of-the-art
This
plastic that you
big.
could possibly use for a console.
As
I
if
think
this
that-
says anything to you guys. I could be 8 feet tall and you wouldn't know.
PlayStation 5.
Sure. I can't
Yeah.
too much, but we'll try. Yeah, I
Alright,
think
yeah.
that. Yeah. How about this? You know, since Ghost of Tsushima was just such a big title this year,
Yeah.
and it was of course an exclusive.
No.
In order to really show you the integrity of the
No.
materials used.
Engage the
Yes.
wax. That's really important. Look at that.
No,
it
it's a
just seamlessly goes
fucking
right
cake.
in. I mean, it's just such a
through.
soft plastic that's there.
Right through.
All right.
You know?
And
This
it's
is a couple more reps.
hard.
This is probably not the way that Jin
This is
would
just-
use
Is that
this
even the
sword.
right? We have better swords than that.
Yeah.
Any way of understanding what the PlayStation is made out of, it is
Oh, look at that.
showcasing it in this way.
Yeah, I would
The most
No
inside
wonder it was so
the PS5 to be
big.
something more like vanilla and chocolate, but I'm really seeing some color there.
Yes. The best of the best technology being used for the PS5, and we're really getting to see the guts of next level technology.
I'm gonna be honest, like, objectively speaking, good meme. But me, I was like, bro, I don't know her, but like, you know, I could get to her through my Twitch connections. She has a PS5. I want a PS5. I want to fucking try a PS5. And I felt like this was like my chance, you know? My chance. And it's just a fucking cake.
It tastes like
I was ready
the
to send an
future.
important email, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, incredible. Now, if any of you are curious about the Xbox One
Fondant,
Series
fondant
X,
tastes like booty.
one
I mean,
of
not
the
really, it tastes like
hosts here
nothing.
might have it. Oh, Mari, thank you so much for helping remove any question I had. And you know what? I feel like we did it.
Dude, what a debate! For the last 2 hours, I'm like, whoa, can't wait till they talk about...
reveal.
The cake wasn't a lie, the PS5
not
was a
only is
lie.
here, but has been here for a little bit. So let's go ahead and say hello to him.
Trihex, welcome.
Hey.
Yo,
You've
what's
come
going
in.
on, y'all?
I kind of
It's good
want
to see y'all
glasses
here.
like his.
Thank you. Thank you. You come in right after our console reveal. Looking at.
I've been gifted quite a few glasses, and I don't know how or why. But I'll be wearing some on stream. And even though I'm not gonna ask, I look forward to you guys telling me whether I look ugly or not. So
Let's go
thanks.
nostalgic. What was your favorite console growing up?
Well, actually, I would say that my character arc is probably based off of like a all-time great
Oh,
anime.
his
Because
shirt!
as a child, I was a huge
His
Sonic the Hedgehog fan, so I
shirt!
was hardcore on the Sega Genesis. But as I became an adult, I really
The
appreciated
glasses
Mario
are
a lot
probably
more,
gay.
and probably put in a crap ton more
Good one.
hours on my Super Nintendo as a speedrunning adult comparatively. So it's kind of weird.
Mimi
how I
wants
got
to
a
go
little bit there.
outside. Yes, baby.
I feel like many of us flowed into that Mario ocean as we grew in age. And you know, in all the times I've watched your stream, you do a lot of the
Doo-doo?
serious, difficult, hardcore platforming.
Is that a
Super Mario
dab?
Maker
Sorry.
levels you've played. Yeah, because you're a tough guy, Trihex. I see you flexing. I mean, it's not on camera, but I can feel the muscles from here. And I'm curious, you know, we've been asking a lot of people about
Can you guys give me a sec?
hardcore games.
I need to do audio check. And
Quarantine is like, you know, I was very on Ring Fit Adventure, it's all love in between here, so it's all good. Oh, this is rad.
Yeah, you make a great point. Maybe a lot more people will understand about Stray because of a show like this. With that, Sean, any thoughts on it?
Well, what I really love is if you look at the community winners, a lot of times you go, oh, okay, the strategy streamer is going to vote for the strategy game, and then the shooter player is going to vote for the shooter game. But you saw a lot of mix and match. Like Ammunition, known for her prowess in Rainbow Six Siege, voted for Stray as the #1 game. Dan's Gaming played a lot of RPGs on there. Not Fable as the #1 choice. You know, it's one of these things where you see the fact that all these games have so much history with so many different people that I can completely understand why there's so much hype. I mean, these are the games that even in my channel, without even asking about them, people have constantly brought up these upcoming titles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Trihex, thank you so much for being here with us and coming to the stream and having your community involved. Remember, you can watch on Trihex's stream himself. He's a co-streamer alongside a bunch of other folks who are also co-streamers. So please, please, please go and support them there. Trihex, before we let you go, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, while I'm here, before we go, wait, what happened? What?
Oh,
You're
it
back.
cut to
You're-
just
you're-
me
you're
and
full
Sean.
screen, baby.
That was, yeah, go
Okay,
for
all right,
it.
full screen. Before I go, I know this is like off the riff right here, but I gotta say here before I go, Day 9. I hate to fangirl like right now out loud, but I just gotta let you know, like you are, bro, you are sick at what you do. I gotta tell you, I've been doing the whole co-hosting of like E3, you know, for a while before it paused this year. And every year I look forward to the PC gaming show because you kill it on the charisma. Like you have like the world on your shoulders and you make it look easy. Like I want you to know I aspire to be more like you on the, because you're just like it's like not even trying. Like there are so many like non-conversative people you engage with, and you make them feel welcome. Like within the first like 10 seconds, you kill it. So I just wanted you to know offhand here right now from one fanboy to you know a god like yourself here, Day 9. You are sick. Keep it up, man. You're the bomb.
Thank you,
And also,
Trihex.
the
I'm gonna
cable
get
thing incredibly
emotional.
I was very jealous of it. So
That's amazing.
I thought I'd get that out the way here real quicker before I lost this opportunity, because I don't know when we'll ever collide ever again. Whenever you know, if this does happen.
Oh, I'll
so.
show up in your chat.
Thanks.
I'll post instead of lurking next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So
Okay.
thank you again.
I love that. Community's coming together. Trihex,
Thank you.
go DM them. You guys can chat later. Get out of here, though. Thank you for being on this show. I mean,
man.
okay, not to just bandwagon off of Trihex, but honestly, you are you're so good. I don't know. I kept telling you, but
This feels great. And in contrast to something Trihex said, I'm trying so hard right now. I mean, every single.
Hold on, I need to reactivate my camera. Oh, there we go. So they had
awards
me
to go. But
test
we want
stuff.
to make sure that you know how to support your favorite streamers via September.
Yeah, that's it. I thought they were gonna make me wait until my segment. Then they were like, no, you can go back to your stream.
to show your support. And like I said before, I'm happy I coined this. I don't know if I did. Maybe I'm just taking someone else's and taking credit for someone else's work. But the more you support, the more you save. In the sense that if you give one sub 25% off 3 months, you get more. Oh, sorry, 20% off. And then for 25% off 6 months. Oh man, Mr. Moneybags, Mrs. Moneybags, hello. 30% off if you do a full 6 months. Like it was mentioned before, you can bulk buy. So you don't have to just go with 1 month. You can get a whole...
I feel like I'm unintentionally participating in September. Because I'm buying subs anyway.
Tab to find one of your favorites and either gift some subs or do one of the September sub streaks for yourself at a great savings. And now for our next category and our next guest, no stranger to competitive games, we got Ammunition on the line. What is up, and how is it going this fine Thursday for you?
Hi,
Big
fantastic.
fan.
Thank you so much for having me, and you guys are doing great. Congratulations also on your engagement, Sean. I'm really excited for you and Britt.
Oh, dude, this is, you know what? This is good. We should have shows like this all the time, where the guests come in and tell the host.
Oh, I really hope that's not an offensive thing to say.
You gone FCK with Myth or nah? You giving us African Americans in gaming hope of bagging the baddest shorty on here.
That's some of the weirdest shit I've literally ever heard. And I've heard some really weird shit. Wow.
Because I'm a person who enjoys things that are really competitive, but sometimes you get kind of burnt out. You know, I go really hard into the competitive games for a long time, and then I need to take a little bit of a break and play some Minecraft or something chill, you know, and then kind of go back and forth and just, you know, variety is the spice of life, so.
Who's an idiot sandwich?
For sure. Is there a game that you are looking forward to?
Oh man, there's so many games that I'm looking forward to. Cyberpunk, you know, Last of Us 2 came out recently, and I was really excited about that one. And you saw me probably vote for that like 17 times over the course of the show.
Sorry.
I was happy with that game. That was really great. But yeah, I think probably the next big one for me is going to be Cyberpunk, Halo Infinite. I actually grew up in high school playing, you know, Halo 2, Halo 3 multiplayer was kind of where I got, you know, really into FPS games, and now we're here.
Well, with that, Anne, it's time to talk a little bit about the category that you are perhaps most known for, competitive games. Talk to us about who the nominees are for this year's Chess Choice Awards.
Well,
can't wait to see competitive Fall Guys.
They need to be accessible and easy for people to.
Unironically, can't wait to see competitive Among Us.
Amongst us gamers. So, for some massive games have come out over the past few.
Bro, I've had some freaky timing today. Some freaky timing
and which
today.
One was the best competitive game? You guys are going to decide. Here are your nominees.
This reminds me of those high school movies where they have the, you know, the teams that do this. You know? I don't know how to do it. But those. Bro, step teams. That's what they're called. Wow. Wow.
And now, technically, we have had Fall Guys as sort of a very fun category, but let's not beat around the bush. When people sit down to play Fall Guys, they try really hard.
True.
And for you, of these games, which
I
one
mean,
is
not me.
probably your pick for favorite competitive game?
Not
well,
me.
I have played
but
a
other
lot
people.
of Warzone. It's probably
not
my
me,
favorite
but other
battle royale
people, yeah.
game. I think that I also, you know, I played a little bit of Valorant when it first came out during the beta, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, if you couldn't tell by the, you know, gigantic Millennium Falcon.
Damn! I didn't notice how beautiful her room is.
Community, so I can give an honest opinion. You really are a great content creator, and people that say that your success exists because of your looks are effing crazy. You're awesome. Much better looking girls don't get this far. No offense.
It's just annoying and weird to have things have to be so binary. You know what I mean? I think people can be successful for a multitude of reasons, so I don't think it's very fair to anyone to pinpoint it on one specific reason. But it also doesn't mean that that reason has nothing to do with someone's success. You know, it's a bit more complex than that.
Welcome to the Street Fighter.
Oh, I didn't take it as a backhanded compliment. I thought he was saying no offense to other girls. I don't know. I don't really care though. Either way.
Okay. Holy shit, man, my heart.
Was that a Bug Snacks, dude?
Welcome everyone to Summer Games.
Everything makes me think of Bug Snacks.
Dude. Wait, don't go for it. Oh my gosh.
That was clean.
Live here, die here.
You better gear up for this. Are you willing?
Yeah, I'm in.
I keep wanting to meme Bug Snacks, but I don't want to be mean, so I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Cost2_Trish
I'll do it on
donated
my stream though.
$5. Any
What's up?
tips on becoming popular on Twitch?
Yeah, don't. You want to have a happy life? Just don't do it.
Don't worry, boss. We got this.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
If anyone asks, I meant to do that.
Smooth.
Are you a Trump supporter? No, Megalol.
I know you won't fail us.
Those are some good wrinkles. Oh, cute.
Welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Grace, come. I think there's serious miscalculation. That's right.
I think the internet is about to freak out.
There really were so many amazing gaming moments this summer. Shout out to Hades, that game totally rules. Now, Ammunition, let's talk a little bit about on your channel who won the best competitive game announcement award.
$5. I'm new to your community, so
it seems
I
that
can
my
give an
channel
honest
has
opinion.
decided that the best
really
competitive
I
game
guess
of the
it's just
summer
playing
is
again.
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout with 32%. I love that we've got the top three so close together. We got Fall Guys, Star Wars, and Warzone. And
Competitive.
a variety streamer, even though I tend to stick to one game for long periods of time. But you look, it's technically a variety streamer. See? My channel
you are very clearly not a fibber. You are telling the truth, no lies and slander, no yellow journalism coming from Ammunition.
I've never heard someone else call someone else that.
Squadrons, which you touched on lightly. This was number 2. I mean, are you a regular player of this?
Instead of just like a liar.
Actually, when I think it was Battlefront came out, they had like a flight mode, and I loved that mode more than like any other part of that game for whatever reason. And I don't know why, because I have a tendency to get really motion sick very easily. But man, put me in first person in the seat of a TIE fighter, and I was in my zone. So I am not surprised that my community is excited to see some of that when it comes out.
As we take a look at the global results, we know that Fall Guys is quite a popular title, but oh, so many favorites getting representation. Now,
competitive?
Of course, 56% of people saying Fall Guys, but Valorant, oh my goodness, is that game just such a tight gameplay experience. I mean, it's just wonderful to play. Coming in at number 2, tied with Warzone. Pretty interesting results, Mari.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, but the gap is so wide. I thought the community would be a little bit more varied, kind of reflective of Anne's communities, but man, that's a wide gap. It's great to see Bruce Green and his community come in with Star Wars, Squadrons, Trisha Hirschberger as well. Oh, Trisha, I'm sorry, I just fudged your name, Trisha's, and DJ Knight and Letting Ready Run as well.
When you're getting paid so you can't say fuck.
it's not as varied as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of are expecting like Fall Guys and then everyone else. I mean, even Hyperscape, fresh to
No,
see.
I was expecting Valorant. Competitive?
Presenters also voting.
Valorant's actually gonna have an esport. I mean, you know what Fall Guys could too. I have no idea.
And I understand you too have gotten a chance.
I'm just
to grind
surprised.
a little bit of the Hyperscape life.
Yeah, I think Hyperscape is also a really good game.
When are you going to join Courage and Everyone Among Us? As soon as this is done. Should be 15 minutes.
That's pretty amazing. And that's a testament to how fun that game is. And like I said, tiny little jelly beans versus the Goliath of Riot Games. And Riot absolutely malding right now.
I'm molding.
Nice use of molding. That's very good. That really shows that you're up to date with the cultural zeitgeist of people that want to poke fun at every single person they tune into, including me, where I had to go. what's balding? And they're like, oh, you're gonna want to look it up. And you know what? I didn't look it up for like 2 weeks. I just let it lie because I have self-control. And with that ammunition, any fight.
I remember when malding started becoming a popular term, and I mean, just hearing the word mauled, like you think mad and you think bald, but you're like, there's no way it can mean that. But then it means that.
And she's out of there. Mari.
Ooh, that was a pro way to close
Ray
it out,
wants
huh?
you. I want Ray too. I
mean,
really
that
do.
was
Is she
good.
yell?
No,
I
mean,
haven't heard shit.
Like anytime you don't know what you're doing as a host, you just say the time frame, the location.
I will join her as
and
soon
some
as I
other
can.
Information about what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is September at the Twitch Chat's Choice Awards. I'm a host. Let's go into the next segment. Mari Takahashi,
I'm a host.
who is our next guest.
Oh yes,
I'm a ghost.
Bringing it in about the best single-player game award. We've got Northern Lions.
Whoa, I
Welcome
didn't hear
to
Ray
the
yell.
show. How-
Guys, you can't hear her, right? You want to know why? It's because I installed soundproofing in my room. Not just soundproofing the little foam, but I also did soundproofing curtains. Huge. Whoa.
Balding is the portmanteau of mad and balding. So you get to insult someone's loss of self-control while also poking fun at the fact that their
Their
genetics
loss
is
of
just
hair.
not holding up.
Well, at
It's
first
very-
I was just
I-
insulted because I felt inferior with my office. Everyone else is streaming out of like a spaceship with cool lighting, and I'm in like a
True.
storage locker. But now I guess my appearance is being insulted as well.
Yeah, it's very, very cutting edge.
I'm glad that we didn't.
20K soundproofing?
You
It was
brought
actually
up, but
30.
Online, I understand that you've got some news that happened during this time, this quarantine.
It's true, yeah. So starting, 3 weeks from now, we're having our first child. Hopefully 3 weeks from now. It could be any minute now, basically. Maybe we can get through this segment first. But my wife and I were very excited, and we're happy to be here and happy to be, bringing another life
All right,
into the world.
guys.
Amazing.
All right, guys. I'm gonna dip for like 5, maybe 10 minutes. So I really recommend you guys head over to twitch.tv/twitchgaming where you can actually see me. I have to cover this because I can't use my camera feed on more than one thing at once. But yeah, I'm gonna be next, so go over there, go vote, go do stuff. I'll see you guys very, very soon. You know, like that one guy says in the daily videos. Yeah, those. Okay, bye.